Hi everybody, hope you're all well. So this is a requested video lots and lots of times. People think that I just do new sets of nails all the time, and I don't. I do infills. I just tend not to record infills because there is a hell of a lot of filing involved and just getting the camera into position and so on. It's just a bit of pain in the arse, but I thought that I would show you that I do infills. So this client had her nails on for 3 weeks and they've already had a couple of infills on them, but because she's just using gel polish, it is as easy as anything to do an infill. So just using my E-file with my ceramic drill end on, with the one with the barrier protection on, I'm just taking that gel polish off, and I'm taking a little bit off the length as well, as she doesn't like them too long. And yeah, just concentrating on the the growth line, concentrating on that. And as I say, just at the minute, especially getting all of the polish off, it doesn't take long to get gel polish off at all, and obviously you don't need to take all of the bulk down of the nail. Just especially concentrate on your your growth line, like where it's like grew out, and just concentrating on that especially, and as I say, taking a smidge off the length of the nails. So once obviously I've done that, I'll go in with my hand file and I'll just going to go in and reshape them nails, and then I'll go file over where the growth line is and just make sure that I've got no lifting or anything like that. And if I have got any lifting, I'll go in with my cuticle snippers and just snip away any bits that I've lifted, but I haven't had any lifting, so that is great. So I have sped this up a little bit. I don't work extremely this quick, but just with my cuticle pusher, I'm just going to gently push them cuticles back. And then I'll go in with my E-file with my cuticle cleaning bit and just make sure that I get all of that dead skin off the nail plate, or that will cause lifting. I've seen a lot of things on Facebook, people saying that nails are popping off and so on, and I definitely think if your nails are popping off, especially like a full nail, it is definitely down to your prep work. If you're rushing your prep work or anything like that, then of course your nails are going to come off. So once obviously I've done that, then I'm just going to go in with my hand file again and just making sure that obviously that growth line is nice and flush, and it hasn't got a big nasty step in it or anything like that, and just that everything is really neat and tidy and ready to just fill that gap in. So once all of that's done, I'll dust all of the dust off the nails, and then I'm going to go in with my Neo Nails dehydrator and just on the natural nail, just applying 1 coat of that, and then I will go in with 1 coat of CJP's acid bonder. That is acid primer. It is amazing primer. I don't suffer from any lifting. If I might get a little bit, but yeah. So anyways, I'm going in with CJP's Crystal Clear, and so pick it up normally as you would, but then drain the liquid out of the back of the bead before you apply it to the nail. That is the best way to use CJP's, especially with their colours as well. It is a much drier system, sorry, not wetter, much drier system, but if you just take the liquid out of the back of the bead, and it just works great. So I'm just filling in that gap, that the bit that's like grew out. I'm just going to fill that in, and I'm using, at the minute here, I'm using my Alpha number 10 brush, which is the oval one, because I get asked that a lot, but I'm actually using the number 8 at the minute, and I'm quite liking that one. So once obviously I've done that, then I will go in and file them nails again, and just make sure that everything is neat and tidy, and then remove all of your dust, and then I'm going to go in with a beautiful gel polish. So once obviously all of the dust is removed, then I'm going in with Madame Glam's colour. Now this colour is called The Only One, and it is a gorgeous lilac lavendery type colour, whatever you want to call it. The coverage on Madame Glam's polishes is amazing. So especially when you're filing, you know, especially when working with anything, but especially with gels, concentrate on your cuticle area, making sure that your cuticle area is nice and flush. That's one thing that I've learned with gel polishes, because if you don't get your cuticle area nice and flush, and then if it floods, you know, like over, you know, like just if you haven't done it properly, gel it can either look amazing or it can look really crap. So anyways, I applied just the one coat of this. I didn't need to. I popped that into my LED lamp for 30 seconds, and then on the tacky layer I'm going to go in with some mermaid glitter. So just with an eyeshadow brush, or you can use a pigment brush, whatever you want, and just sticking that mermaid glitter to the tacky layer. So I'm just moving to every nail, and then I will use my finger. You can use a brush or anything like that. I find that your finger works brilliantly, and just rub that into the tacky layer, and that'll give you the burnished effect, and that'll give you that beautiful mermaid pearlescent effect. It's absolutely gorgeous. So these are an easy set of nails. I wouldn't normally record something like this because obviously it is just, you know, a plain set of nails. I like to always, you know, add a little something funky in it, but because obviously it wasn't infill, I just wanted to show you that I do obviously, you know, do infills. People are, you know, they comment and they're like, God, Tracy, do you just do like full sets, like from the beginning? And I'm like, well, of course not. You know, I do them, but as I say, it's more filming and stuff like that. But I suppose for educational purposes, for people that are learning, I should really make the effort and spit these videos out a little bit more often. So anyways, just adding my Madame Glam no wipe gel top coat, which is gorgeous, making sure that I cap the free edge and popping that into my LED lamp for 30 seconds, adding my cuticle oil, and voila, you have a beautiful set of nails. So I've left a few pictures at the end for you. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you wouldn't mind. And I will see you in my next video, guys. Bye.